he's played.
Well, he was in the zone from the outset. It was just one of those games where he was feeling it. Everything was going his way, and he attacked, and that's what I like. Once he knew it was his night, he just attacked relentlessly.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hill, he's checked in for Davis. Rando comes in for Ryan Kelly, and it's Aminu in for Young. Scola sets a screen for Crawford. Scola kicks to Crawford. The Lakers with the rebound.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Randall. Good on the shot.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
But it's become one of the stories of the first half, Clark, just piling up points in the paint.
Out to Marion. All sorts of time. Count that one. Marion's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Lakers trail by 8. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, Hill, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Crawford drives in. Griffin trying to get open. Misses, and he wants that one back.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Kobe, no good.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Barnes dishes to Crawford. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Checking out the game Jamal Crawford is having, he's got 8 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision, Clark.
No more fouls. You're up. Let's go.
Time to do my thing.
The Lakers trail. Lynn kicks to Aminu. Now here's Bryant. 11 points for him in that last game against Memphis. Shot clock at 6. Fires from 18. Yes! And a nice assist from Lynn. Lynn's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Guys, listen, you know what we have to do. That from this point on, we have to run the offense through our best player. That's it.
Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Los Angeles.
Here's a look at some stats for Griffin. He has been filling up the stat sheet for the last month. He's putting up 26 points a night, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists. And the numbers are pretty outstanding. I mean, we've come to expect it from him.
Well, he always impresses, Steve, with the work ethic, stamina, consistency. It's what the best players strive for and produce.
Crawford passes to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Barnes dishes to Crawford. It's Jordan on the wing. Back to Crawford. Picked his pocket. And it's the Lakers on the break. On the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And there's another one for the Lakers. And Clark, you saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Marion kicks to Barnes. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Jordan's got it all tied up now for the Clippers. There's 1:38 left in the first half. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Just absolute domination in this one. Fundamentals. 22 points, and the contribution from the line for him, he's made 5 free throws.
He hasn't been afraid to draw a little contact if the opportunity's been there. And I'll tell you, some guys shy away from that, not him.
I like his aggressiveness here in the court. He's getting to the line much more than he did earlier.
Both free throws good from Mr. Fundamentals.
Shooting 100% in the quarter, they've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Crawford kicks to Griffin. Back to Crawford. Marion outside. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Barnes. And he makes good on the layup. Barnes has got 4 points this quarter. Lakers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Bubbled by Crawford. And it's Aminu in the corner. Right wing. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Crawford. Defense is right there. He kicks it to Griffin. Crawford outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go from 11. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
Griffin on the double team. Then the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. To the paint. Here's Aminu. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Crawford, no one around him. Crawford missing again. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. No good on the buzzer beater. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Clippers ahead. They lead by a bucket. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, here with Doc Rivers. And Doc, so far in this game, do you feel like the team is struggling getting good looks?
I don't mind the shots. They're good shots for the most part. I would like extra passes every once in a while, but overall, our shots have been that bad. We got to get stops.
Coach, thank you so much. Over to you guys.
Thank you, Doris, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for the third quarter of basketball.
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at Mr. Fundamentals in this game. He's been everywhere.
I loved his approach, guys. He came out aggressively, took the ball into the teeth of the defense, and either got points at the rim or drew fouls.
Most of the time he's been drawing fouls. He has the free throw total to show for it, as well as a few nicks and bruises.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. CP3 and Jamal Crawford make the back. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. And it's Marion in at the 3 spot. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Aminu. Inside. Kobe gets the bucket. Bryant's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover. So valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
Then, of course, you look at the numbers. John Stockton with 3,265 steals over his career. Really a crazy number, averaged over 2 a game, and even in his later years, he was a threat in that regard.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
Griffin sets the screen for Paul. He dishes it to Griffin. Baseline J on the way. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And it's 8 points for Blake Griffin.
Pretty much no chance for the smaller defender to block that jumper.
Yeah, he knows exactly how to use his size to his advantage there.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Mr. Fundamentals. At the line for 1.
That's good from Mr. Fundamentals. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Now Crawford. Pass to Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Crawford. Nailed from three-point land. Crawford's got 15 points.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Crawford with the steal. Marion left side. Crawford outside. And the Clippers getting another bucket right there.
They've been good on all 3 of their shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Dishes it to Aminu. Feeds it to Randall. From deep. And Griffin sends it back. And they'll keep possession. The Clippers in the lead. Crawford dishes to Jordan. Clippers moving the ball around. Marion kicks to Griffin. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Aminu. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, defended by Paul. Griffin on the double team. Kobe, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Count it, and the foul. Paul, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Jordan Farmar just checked in for Chris Paul.
At the line for one.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Griffin down low, and a great assist by Farmar as that one goes in.
And still perfect here in the second half. 4 for 4 from the field.
Okay, guys, on offense, I really want to push the pace. We're looking for the first good look. Take it. Keep the pressure on the defense at all times. If we do that, the pressure will break them. Now let's go.
And the Clippers making a switch here. Wilcox has checked in. With a break in the action, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These squads have been lights out this month. The Lakers #1.
You know what, Kevin, as a team, they've been getting great results offensively. I mean, they seem to all to the right guy at the right time in the right position.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and he's good on the 3-ball. Mr. Fundamentals got 9 points in the quarter. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, each side having a tough time staying in front.
Well, the fans love it. I mean, a tug of war, back and forth affair. But if you're a coach, there's a little frustration here. You're trying to pull ahead, but pretty evenly matched game.
Can't connect there, but still a red-hot start to the half, hitting 4 of their first 5 field goal attempts.
Hill left side, and that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at Los Angeles. Right now they've compiled the 3rd best record in the conference. And of course the Clippers, quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
Checking out Los Angeles. There's always one Cinderella team in the NBA each year, it seems, and this year it looks like they're it.
Yeah, for sure. But I know they don't like to hear that talk, Clark, because they'll tell you that they thought they were going to be good from day one.
Griffin inside. He's against Hill. Here is Wilcox. Tipped away. Aminu dishes to Randall. Kicks to Hill. Crawford outside. He feeds it to Jordan. Here is Wilcox. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Crawford's shot is good. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Clippers?
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and